I love this country because they gave me you.
Hello.
Qué guapito. Hey guys.
What's up? Hey, how's it going? Hey.
We are in Target.
Great place.
So we wanted to make a video because it's been a year since I started living here in the United States. For those of you who don't know, Alan and I we were in a long distance relationship for a long time. I came to visit and we decided we're getting married.
Hey.
And it's been a year now.
A year in the United States.
Alan has a few questions.
Yeah.
And we decided to start over here in Target because is there anything more American than Target? Let's get started, people. And we can show you around.
First question. How overwhelming is it still to shop here?
Very much. I'm not a person who likes shopping, but shopping over here is intense because of the options.
Oh yeah.
A ver, nosotros tenemos muchísimas opciones también de cereales, de galletas, pero lo de aquí es muy hardcore. Entonces, a mí que no me gusta ir de compras, cuando me ponen 14 opciones de esencialmente la misma cosa, pues me agobio.
Okay, question number 2. Do you think you'll ever get used to the portion sizes here?
Anytime I ask for food over here, I feel overwhelmed. I've never been able to finish a plate, and I'm not like a picky eater or the person that barely eats. No. I eat, but it's just that it's huge, and it seems to be made for you to eat and also bring food forever to your home. And
Probably.
yeah,
Most likely, yeah.
so no.
Hashtag America.
Question number 3. What's the hardest thing you've had to overcome living in the States? Pertinent questions, everybody. Pertinent questions.
I think it's something cultural about the way people speak over here. See, there's many things that we just don't say over there, or you just don't say it that way. In general, people over here have a very good sense of this freedom of speech thing.
Yes, we did.
We all do, right? Like, obviously, you're free to say whatever you want, but I feel like people here, they come up to you and they say whatever they think their opinion is about what you're doing or where you are or how you live your life. Judging,
Yes. Very much.
so it's very judgmental and it's very outspoken. It's very just the same way that they come up to you to say something positive, they come up to you to say something negative. And for me, it's like, well, okay, why do you need to make your point so much? And also, who are you? Like, who are you?
I'm me.
To me, that's what's very shocking. Like, even when you watch TV here, the news, everything, not like normal life. People, they just jump at you and they're like, well, this is what I think about what you're doing. And it's like, good, but nobody asked you. I'm still getting used to that. It's a way of speaking that to me can come through as aggressive. Yeah.
Alright, well, okay. Question number 4. What is your favorite Americanism?
Americanism as a cultural thing?
Yeah, a cultural something.
It's something that you recognize as very American. I think in general, the fact that the flag is everywhere, like the flag as a decorative thing, that's kind of shocking for me just because we don't use the flag as much. Still, like seeing flags everywhere is like, wow, this is so American. The festivals, because of where we live, like because we live in a small town, like we don't live in the city. All the like food festivals and like car festivals. No sé, es que hay como festivales de lo que se te ocurra. El festival del donut. Ahora dentro de nada viene el festival del bacon, el festival de las fresas, el festival de los coches antiguos, el festival de los perros, de los perritos pequeños también. O sea, es como cada fin de semana hay un festival distinto. El festival Pumpkin Festival.
The fall is full of festivals.
Right. So that, to me, that's also very American.
Alright. Another question. How much do you think you fell in love with the States?
Okay. Well, I think that I've learned to understand this country better and to see. I think that the vision that we have for the United States abroad, it's very. Es una visión muy sesgada. parece como que esta gente se cree que son, pero la realidad es que es un país que ofrece muchísimas oportunidades. It's a country that allows you to make it if you want to make it. If you work hard,
Sure.
things happen.
Yeah,
And I'm
yes,
not
yes.
saying it doesn't happen in many other countries, because obviously if you work hard, you can make it anywhere. But the thing is that over here, there's seriously no limits.
You're not
And-
also not defined by your last name.
Right, and also there's many opportunities. There's many things that I think that I will end up missing if we left, because there's many things that I like about this country now, and many things that I might not like, but I understand them better. Yeah, just like my own country, there's many things about my country that I don't love them, but that's how it is, and there's reasons why it has to be like that, you know. So I mean, but mostly I love this country because they gave me you.
Hello.
Qué guapito.
All right. Next question. So, how was it adjusting living with me? Very good, fair question, I would say.
As hard as it was adjusting living with me.
Nah, give me better than that. Come on.
I feel like both. We had to understand that.
Adjust.
I suddenly understand my mom. Like, a ver, yo me pongo, limpio la casa, todo súper bien, ahí bonito todo, y después que la casa se desbarate en 20 minutos me pone de los nervios. So,
Didn't you say that the other day?
yeah.
You did, right?
I did. Like, I was like, I suddenly said, like, I just don't know why I clean, because everything gets messy in like a minute. And then I was like, oh,
Boom.
man.
Mom time.
Mom, I just talk like my mom. Pero, bueno, es que...
¿Qué haces, Marta?
And there are also many things that are cultural when it comes to cleaning and like living
True.
together.
Yeah.
Aquí usan this thing. Cambian el cuadradito esto, o sea, compras los recambios y esto echa spray. So what I mean is that in Spain we have that thing, la fregona, the one that we have at home, que mi madre la encontró y me la dejó. And you use that all the time, and then you just throw away the water and you change the mobile whenever you need to, you know. But this, I don't want to use this because I feel very guilty of like using something and throwing away a piece of plastic or cotton every time I clean.
Yeah.
But again, it's cultural, it's different.
Next question. What is your favorite thing about each season so far? One thing. Just one thing from each.
Okay.
That's all.
Fall. So the good thing about fall over here is that the colors are pretty awesome, especially in the area where we live. And the colors, they get like the actual red, orangey, beautiful. I like that. Now it lasts
Very small.
very small.
Unfortunately.
And then the thing about fall, the winter is right after, and I'm not. Like, one good thing about winter over here, Christmas.
Come on. There's gotta be something else.
Not anymore, no. The cool thing about Christmas over here is like, es como si Papá Noel hubiera vomitado en todos sitios. O sea, allí por supuesto se decora, las luces en la calle y tal. No, aquí es mucho, o sea, un montón, ¿no? Y a mí me gusta. Entonces, pues.
I like Christmas too, just not as much as you. Okay, everybody, so we all know this. Oh my God! Don't call me the Grinch. I'm not the Grinch.
Yes, you are.
No, you're the Grinch. Because you're calling me a Grinch, so you're the Grinch.
Spring makes you happy over here. Like,
It does.
see, like everybody likes spring. You know, you get out, you get rid of the jacket, and it's sunny. But here, you really get so happy because after the winter was hard. Winter it's not fun. A good thing about the summer over here is that it's still green. That even though it's summer, it's still green. Why? Because it rains a lot. Not so happy about that,
God.
but
It doesn't rain.
it rains a
that
lot compared
much.
to the southern Spain. Okay, so question for you. What was the hardest thing of living and sharing your life with somebody from a different culture? And what was the funniest thing that you witnessed through this year of me adapting to living in the United States?
The funniest thing, we'll go off for that first because that's
Okay.
pretty easy one to do.
The funniest thing I would say is, just like for me when I was living in Spain,
Adjusting to the weather.
I know how the weather is, and I try to explain and tell Andrea this, and you can say watching your evolution
Yeah.
of how to adjust for the weather
Yeah.
and how to adjust for the seasons.
Definitely.
Because now you also know why everybody has so many clothes.
Yeah. And now I understand many things. We moved into the apartment and Adam brings like 6 jackets
Oh yeah.
for the winter, and I'm like, dude, why do you need 6 jackets?
You get tired of wearing one thing.
Now I get it.
So we are now at home, finishing up this video.
So the hardest part of sharing your life with somebody from another culture.
It's how we speak to each other. Since I was obviously born and raised here, from what you said before about how Americans are very like brash and just like all of this, obviously I have that. I never thought anything of it until this past year, you know?
Yeah.
Like about certain things that happen, like I'm just very like, yeah, no. Like just, but it for me, that was normal, and I guess for you, it's not normal, but I mean, we both have that, but I guess in a lot of ways, I'm definitely much more like, no, here's this thing, and this is the thing.
Yeah, I think we both had to see, while we were in a long distance relationship, obviously we had arguments, we had many misunderstandings.
Oh, buddy!
I mean, it took us a few hours to realize we were not talking about the same thing or stuff like that. When I ended up coming here and staying, there were many situations that I would be like, what the hell is going on here? And he will be like, what the hell is going on here? Because now we had 24/7 reaction.
Yep.
And that culturally, it's a whole different thing. It took us a while to be like, oh, wait a minute. This is culturally shocking for you?
We still have that.
Yeah, we still,
you know?
I think it's going to be happening for a while. It took a few months to be like, okay.
Oh, you're not just getting mad about something that doesn't make any sense. You just don't understand because we're coming from very different places.
The thing is that we both assumed we knew each other's cultures, because I had been living here before. You've been living in my country before, so we were like,
oh man, I got this. It's fine.
Please, like, this is not such a big difference. Like, no. I remember the time when we started, like, a few months after we got married, we started like, oh.
Yeah, we started realizing little things that we were like arguing about. It's like, wait.
In each other's face, like, oh, so you are.
It was like those perfect aha moments.
Anyway, well, so that's our first year, my first year experience living in the United States.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching and you have questions about how it is to like moving together after you're in a long distance relationship, or you have questions about living abroad, or specifically living in the United States, or living in Spain for him.
Yeah, ask us in the comments or email us or ask us anywhere.
Yeah.
So, like, subscribe, follow, comment, be cool friends.
Hit that bell, the bell, so you guys
Ding,
know
ding.
that we're here with a new video. And we'll see you guys on the next one. God bless America. God, you did.